Achieving your dream body isn't just about exercise. There is a little bit more to it. Things that people do not tell you. I'm going to tell you the secrets. You're going to transform your mind, your body, your soul, your business, and everything else in your life. These are the chapters if you want to skip forward to any section. I do recommend going in order because it's in order for a specific reason. You gotta get out of your own head. I was constantly staring at myself in the mirror. I didn't like what I saw. I had to make the decision that I wanted to change. It became an all or nothing mindset. I was willing to do absolutely anything to get where I needed to go. This is the mindset that you're gonna have to develop. There's so many things that you don't like about yourself right now, and that's the reason why you want to change right now. You need to create this all or nothing mindset. You have to do anything to get the thing that you want. It's gonna be hard. Your body and your mind is so used to comfort. This is not going to be comfortable, and you're gonna have to go through a lot of battles in your head. Why are you even doing this? What is the reason that you even want to change your body? It's deeper than you think. I didn't feel good when I was out in public. My reason why is I wanted to gain that confidence because I wanted to feel like myself again. I wanted to build my confidence back up. That confidence was going to push me forward in all other aspects of my life. It wasn't just about my dream body goal, it was also about my mindset and how I was going to be able to achieve my other goals. So why are you doing this? Figure out the deep reason why you want to change. This is all about you versus you. It doesn't matter if you go hire a personal trainer. It doesn't matter if you get a buddy to keep you consistent or to keep you on track. In the end, it's you versus you. You're the only one who can make your schedule for the day. You're the only one who can push yourself to actually go to the gym. You're the only one who actually can push yourself during the times when you don't feel like doing it. Step one is all about building that all or nothing mindset, really getting your mind right and staying on track to where you want to go. I felt like I was in a constant cycle. Wake up, look myself in the mirror, not like what I see, go on Instagram, go on social media, look at people who have what I want, constantly compare myself, feel like poop about myself, and then it just repeated. It wasn't good, it was pathetic. Most people are stuck in that constant cycle. You need to be the one who actually takes action, and that is the difference. What I did about it, I unfollowed all the people on social media that didn't make me feel good. Social media has very unrealistic standards, and this has been talked about a lot, so people already know this, but they choose to just ignore it. People have different body types, and if you're following people who don't even have a similar body type than you and you're constantly comparing yourself to them, it doesn't even make sense because you're not able to even attain that type of body that they have. They're completely different. Me, I'm 4'11". Comparing myself to people who are 6 feet tall who have a completely different proportion than me does not make sense because I will never attain that. I started following people who had similar body types to me. I made a realistic vision board for myself filled with people who had similar body types to me that I wanted to achieve. So it's all about visualization and knowing exactly what you want. Who are you surrounding yourself with? The statement of who you surround yourself with is who you become is very true, and people say it for a reason. I was surrounded by people who constantly reminded me of who I didn't want to be. I needed to get rid of those people and start surrounding myself with people who actually push me towards my goal. If I'm surrounded by people who don't even respect themselves, don't even respect their body, I'm gonna do exactly the same. So who you surround yourself with is very important. And if you're surrounded by people who are holding you back, it's time for you to get some new friends. There was one really hard question that I had to answer. Did I accept myself? And that's a question you have to answer as well. If you don't accept yourself for who you are right now, it's gonna be really hard to change. You have to love yourself now just as much as you're gonna love yourself when you actually achieve your goal. It's all about a loving process. Just having the acknowledgement of where you are right now is already a form of self-love. You love yourself enough to actually want to commit to change. Moving on. What really is your goal here? If you don't actually know what your goal is, it's gonna be really hard to even shoot you in the right direction. I needed to sit down and realize that my goal was to achieve confidence. And I thought that transforming my body would bring me that confidence. And it definitely did. Do yourself a favor, sit down and really think about what you want. What does this end result goal look like? It's not just about the body, it's also about your mindset and how you want to feel during that time, because it does come down to what you do on the daily in order to get yourself towards that goal of yours. Set systems into place to help you achieve this goal so much faster and stay focused and in tune and be able to reach real progress. This is a full-on transformation. You're gonna transform your mind, your body, your soul, your business, and everything else in your life. What are you even gonna do with any of this information? You finally know exactly what you want, but what are you gonna do with it? All of this is just information. There's so many times where you sit down and you feel motivated and you're like, yeah, you write down all your goals and you're like, yes, this is exactly what I'm gonna do. I visualize it, I see it, that's me. I'm gonna do it. Okay, how are you gonna do it? You need to actually set systems into place. And when you get down to that deeper meaning, you're able to really put good systems into place. It took a lot of trial and error for me to create the perfect structure for myself, and it's gonna be the same for you. You need to stay committed. Because what they don't tell you is in the beginning, it's hard. It's very, very hard. And it does get a little bit easier as you go on, but it takes 21 days to build a habit, which means that during that cycle of 21 days, in the beginning, it's gonna be so hard because it's gonna feel so different. Your body likes comfort. Comfort to you right now is how you are right now. Your body becomes addicted to feeling not okay. It's uncomfortable to talk to yourself the other way. It's gonna feel wrong in the beginning, actually. You're gonna say something nice about yourself and your mind's gonna be like, that's weird. You've never said that before. Setting the foundations that we've talked about in the first 3 steps is what's really gonna set you up for success. All you have to do is make sure that your foundation is strong and solid. Set the structure and system into place to take action. And if you don't know what to do for that, you seek out other help. Having self-respect and self-love is actually realizing that you don't know everything. You're not going to know in the beginning exactly what structure you need to follow. So this is when you seek outside help. The last and final chapter is all about learning. Realizing that this is a learning process, let go of the results, let go of the outcome. You just need to trust the process and you need to trust yourself. If you're putting in the work, you're going to get the results, no matter what. Fall in love with the journey that you're on. The results are really out of your control. What's in your control is what you do every single day, and what you do is the process. It's never about the results. It's actually always about the process and what you learn on the way. There'll become a moment where you look in the mirror and really realize, wow, I did reach my fitness goals, but you got so much more out of it. You got a stronger mindset, you got your confidence back. So a reminder of all the chapters, we have your mindset, your visualization, your goals, your action, and then your learning process. That's all I have for you today. I hope you learned something. And if you did, comment down below what your favorite chapter was. If you have any questions, comment down below with it and I'll get back to you. I'll see you guys in the next video.